Hello, my name is James Flores, and I'm here today with.
Marek Michalak.
And where are we?
We are in the oldie Cheshire Cheese in Ludgate Hill in London.
Cheshire.
Cheshire.
And I've been pretty incognito over the last few days because I've been en route to Lithuania, and I've just flown in from Singapore, and I'm now in London, and I've got a 24-hour stopover, and I've just been very fortunate enough to have an expert tour guide with me here today, and I've gotten all the famous touristy sites. So thank you for that.
My pleasure. Still for few to come.
I'm tired already.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Let's get onto the organ stuff. How did you discover me?
I think you cropped up on my YouTube at some point just before the pandemic. And then during the pandemic, I remember I was talking to Vidas, and I wanted his opinion on a particular French sample set I was interested in, and he told me to talk to you.
Interesting. And I think I met a lot of my online friends in 2020. It all came at the right time because we were stuck at home and playing with Hauptwerk, and I have you to turn to if I need advice on Hauptwerk and sample sets, because you own quite a few, don't you?
I know far too many for my own good, but
It's a very cheap hobby, isn't it?
absolutely, yes. There's nothing cheaper than buying a Hauptwerk sample set.
And how much RAM does your current setup have?
Only 96 gigabytes.
Only 96. I've got a lowly 64. I started off with 16, and I slowly crept up after that. And you also use Swelling, don't you?
I do, yes. Quite an interesting program. And I like it because it has many of the fantastic Dutch Baroque organs that I really like that for some reason are not available for Hauptwerk.
I don't know much Dutch music, so I don't know what to play on them. I suppose I could play Bach on them. They work quite well.
What most other people play, so it works just fine.
I need to ask some Dutch organists like Reen or something to, what type of repertoire.
Yes.
What's the most famous Dutch kind of composer these days for the organ?
Zweiling.
That makes sense. What about that? What about the romantic Dutch romantic?
You've got Jan Swart. He wrote a lot of Dutch romantic music. He is very popular. You'll find a lot of stuff, people playing his music on YouTube, and a lot of his music is on IMSLP as well.
Anyway, I don't know what else to say. I'm really hungry, so we'll cut it at that. That was our little interview from what's the pub called?
Ye oldie Cheshire Cheese.
Cheshire Cheese. Cheshire Cheese. Cheshire Cheese.